Tell me about the character of Ty Shaw and what your process was like as far as translating this interesting guy from the script to the screen.
I play Ty Shaw, who is a brother to Adelaide, who is trying to desperately find out what's happened to her and her disappearance. For me, the true challenge was to find a person that was just genuinely authentic and who wore his heart on his sleeve, and to just really not trying to have any bravado or any other characteristics that were the macho patriarch father or person in the family. He was just a person that was someone I'd never been able to play before, and BJ had given me such a rich character to perform.
Yeah, and so like you were able to work with BJ Novak on this film as both a director and a co-star. So I was wondering, what was the onset process like as far as collaborating with him and helping bring his vision to life?
Well, BJ juggled a lot of spinning plates on this. He wrote this from scratch. He produced this film. He also was an actor in it, and on top of that, he directed. So for me, a lot of the entertainment was just sitting back and watching him pull all this off. And really to come in as prepared as possible to make his life a lot easier. BJ gave me a wonderful book at the beginning of the process called Truth and Comedy. So we really never tried to play the jokes. We just really led with our foot forward and the authenticity of this family and who they are in this eccentric group of characters.
Yeah, and so you were talking about your character's family. He has this really interesting family, and I was wondering what the behind the scenes environment was like with you and all the actors who play the Shaw family.
There were so many of us. A lot of people hadn't, Eli, for example, this is one of his first roles. So, it was a lot of, I guess I could say, tenderness that we all had through each other, with each other, trying to create this family dynamic. We all have a limited amount of time to close that gap as quickly as possible. So you find everyone being very supportive and helping them out. It's not a very standoff set where you have a elite group of actors trying to do their own thing. We're coming together as a community here to tell the story.
Yeah, of course. And so I also wanted to ask, you are about to reunite with Logan director James Mangold on the 5th Indiana Jones movie. So I wanted to ask, is there anything that you can tell us about this movie that will get people even more excited to see it?
I can absolutely 100% guarantee that this will be a fast, badass, enjoyable movie that Jim Mangold just can't make a bad movie.